See if we can figure out where the shock troops are, because there's typically shock troops around. Just head down here. This guy looks like he's with the shock troops. He's got his hat and baton, and yeah, he's with the shock troops. They don't look like they're planning to use necessarily gas, but that's where they keep their gas mask. Here is the gas mask canister, container, and then here you have the billy club, suitable for thwacking. These ones look like they're pretty new, so they probably haven't thwacked a lot of people with them yet. But you have the billy club, and then they have the enhanced armor. So he's got shoulder armor here, so he doesn't get hit in the shoulder. Looks like they've foregone the shin guards for the sake of expedience, and also necessarily the heavy duty foot gear. But okay, here come the rest of the thugs. These are the shock troops I was talking about. Okay, here's the shock troops. You got the unmarked car. It's got the foot rails, but these ones don't have the handrails. This is labeled smoke munition. All right, they just declared it an unlawful assembly. So here again we have the enhanced shoulder gear, but no leg gear. They forewent the knee pads and the shin guards, and only went with they also forewent the elbow guards. They just went with the shoulder guards. So I guess that must be what's attached. So they're gonna set up a formation here, and then once they set up a formation, they'll march in, and then they'll start swinging if they have to. So these people are wearing two forms of body armor right now. So the way this works is that they're essentially heavy infantry. They have the under bullet armor, and then they have the outer bullet armor, and then typically you put on shin guards and ankle guards and elbow guards and forearm guards. But I think they had a rush job, so they're just here in the stripped down model, and it looks like beanbag rounds, but the munitions barrel said smoke rounds. So again, their batons look very new. These guys might be green. They might not have thwacked anybody with a stick before. So what they're gonna have to do is form up and march in. Just get a first-hand view of how the goons do their thing. Lining up. Commanding officers going down the line, making sure everybody lines up. Not very good at it yet. There you go, get in line, you donut munch. Okay, yes, there you go, you got two squads. Gonna go right down the middle, push them apart. So down there, you still have the fascists on this side, but now some anti-fascists have joined this side. So you have anti-fascists that are also on the right-hand side, and then you have the anti-fascists on the left. And as you can see, the goon squad here is forming up. Commanding officer is giving directions. You have two squads, and then these guys are the backup. Now, the way this works is that you'll have these goon squads here, but these aren't all of them. There's going to be another deployment of 2 or 3 cars that's still waiting back there in case they have to call them in. But they'll send in the first squads first just to see if they need to call in the backup. So, what happened is, until they sent this goon back, then any donuts that were sitting in these vehicles were just fair game for any donut munchers that wanted to come along and grab them. I mean, I'm not saying that this happens all the time, but it happens pretty regularly. Like, smoke munitions barrel. So those in there real quick. And then you have the 2 goon squads down there now back to back. again, there's going to be multiple detachments of these types of squads. They just brought in these 2 squads right now, but they'll bring in the squads from all around if they have to.